And welcome back to Vlogmas. We are on day 5 today and I do have a really exciting fun task. Today I'm going to be making some costumes and the costumes are Christmas themed, so it's a perfect activity for Vlogmas and they're going to be in the style of the Grinch. I'm going to try and show you a bit or as much of the process as I can. I have all of my materials here in front of me. We have these bras, red lycra, some black lycra, I have this white feathery marabou and I have some green fur in here, which for now I'm going to leave in there because I have worked with this kind of fur before and it gets everywhere. So the first thing I have done is put the hoover on so that that is charged and ready to go when I need to hoover the floor. So these costumes are going to be Christmas costumes for like a bar, club, really cool kind of place. So they're going to be a furry fluffy green bra, some cuffs, a little neck piece, some boot cuffs, and then they're going to go with like a little red skirt. So I need to make 4 of these and I'm going to start with the skirt. So let's get going. So the first thing I needed to do was get my pattern out. Here I am looking for the skirt pieces, but it turned out I had actually already put them aside, especially for this project. Next, I traced the size that I wanted from the pattern pieces, as patterns will have a few different sizes on there, and I cut those out and laid out this gorgeous red foiled lycra and set my pieces on it and set to cutting them out. I then laid out the pieces and attached them together where they will be sewn. At this point I did sew these seams and then also cut out some waistbands from the black lycra. I folded the waistbands and sewed the seams before cutting an angle into the ends and sewing together. Then set to pin the waistbands to the skirt, and this is the tricky bit. I lined up the seams of the skirt to measure the middle and pinned, same on the other side, and this marked the 4 quarter points. I then did the same on the waistbands before lining up both the marker points on the skirt and the waistband. I then pinned them together. You do this because the skirt opening is larger than the waistband, but you need it to be evenly distributed around the waistband. I then stretched and pinned in between before sewing it all together, and again I stretched the waistband as I sew because it's smaller than the skirt opening. I then added the white trim carefully to the edge, and this is the shape of the skirt so far. Super cute and I'm really happy with them. I then used some of this stretchy gold sequin trim to create a buckle by cutting 4 pieces the same length and pinning them in a square, and then I pinned them to the waistband. I moved over to the machine and secured it down. I think it looks super cute. It's now time to get the green fur out. The first thing I do is lay it out and go to cut all of the pieces I will need, so wrist cuffs, boot cuffs, a neck piece, and pieces for the bras. Once I cut all the pieces, I took a little bit of time just to get all of the excess fluff off the pieces and cleared it away. Look how much fluff comes off once it's been cut. These are called cam snaps, and I will use them to fasten the wrist cuffs and the neck pieces. They work by using this handheld squeezer to squash them into place, and then you do the other side. After finishing those, I started on gluing the fur to the bras using a hot glue gun. I moulded the fur around the edges and tucked it and glued it at the sides. I then brushed it and I think they look super cute. Here are all the pieces all together on the mannequin. So I just took a red lip and lash on because I wanted to show you the final result of this costume. So this is it. Super cute and I'm really happy with them. So if you have liked this video, please give it a like or a comment. I hope you follow along with the rest of Vlogmas and I hope to see you soon.